Today I'm going to show you how to make honey roasted chicken thighs with just these ingredients. I've shared this before in Full Day of Eating, and when I started out on AIP, I think I had this meal on day one. Well, we've been enjoying it at least once a week lately. I just love the recipe. It's not low carb keto friendly, but it is AIP and paleo friendly. So depending on your eating requirements, you can enjoy this, and my whole family love it. And in fact, I've been making a double portion each time because they just love leftovers and it's just brilliant. So let me talk you through the ingredients. I am using two 700-gram packs of chicken thighs, but it's really easily adaptable. Use as much or as little as you want. I've got this big dish that I use for roasting back there, and I just fill it with chicken, so I'm quite happy using these two. I've made it before with just one, about a kilo pack, and it kind of almost just feeds the family, but with a kilo and a half-ish over here, it just means there's plenty of leftovers and we don't have to worry, no one's hungry, and it's just plenty to go around. I've got coconut aminos, which is AIP diet friendly, but you could use soy sauce or tamari depending on your dietary requirements. I've got honey over here. I'm using some ginger, garlic, and a bit of salt, and I just put it all together now, and I keep it in the fridge. You could do it the day before, let it marinate overnight, and it is just beautiful. All those flavors just penetrate into the chicken. I'm just making this in the morning, and then I'll just leave it in the fridge to marinate, and then dinner time I'll pop it in the oven. So I'm going to show you how to put the marinade together and put it all with the chicken. So I'm going to start by making the marinade. We're going to pop a couple of tablespoons of honey into the bowl. Now you can do 1 to 2 tablespoons depending on how many chickens you'll be marinating, how many chicken thighs, depending on how sweet and honeyish you want it. And then coconut aminos, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. So I'll do one small one and a bigger one, and then we'll mix that together. Just try and mix it so we've got a bit of a smooth mixture happening. And then we'll just add the other ingredients in. A whole lot of salt. Kind of don't measure, I just kind of do a splash of ginger. So I'm happy about that will do. And then, oh, it's smelling so good already. I like adding in garlic. It's up to you how many cloves you want to do. You can either chop it, grate it, or crush it in. I've got a garlic crusher here, and I'm just going to crush in a couple of cloves of garlic. Oh, it's a big one. There you go. I'm just going to crush over some garlic. I'll just use my knife to kind of get it out. I'm just going to do a few of them. And now I've crushed in 3 fairly large. I've got another one going in. This is my 3rd garlic clove. I've got 3 garlic cloves going in. We like ours fairly garlicky around here, but you could just feel free to use 1, 2, whatever you want. But as always, I have written a full blog post, which I'll leave down below, which will have recipe and adaptations and guides on how much to put in of everything. So check that out, pin, bookmark, and save it for when you want to make this recipe. And just get all that garlic in. This smells pretty amazing. Now this exact marinade I've used before. So for fish, when we had salmon, I marinate salmon in this, and it's just a beautiful marinade. It's just so flavorful, smells incredible. But today's all about chicken, so I'm going to fill my roasting dish over here with chicken thighs and mix through all the marinade. Okay, so all the chicken thighs are in the roasting dish. We'll just pop that spoon over there, and we'll really just pour all the marinade over. You could do this in a Ziploc bag, but I just prefer putting it straight in the dish and getting all the flavors in here. Just get every last drop of the marinade, and now just toss it all through till it's completely covered in it. Okay, just move all the chicken around. I kind of toss each piece in it, mix it all around, and just make sure every single piece is covered in the marinade, and then it just goes into the fridge for as long as you can, ideally overnight, but if you make it in the morning and then you have it in the evening, that is also perfectly fine too. And there you go. I feel that the chicken is beautifully covered in the marinade, and now it's just going to go into the fridge and I'll chat you through as I roast it. The chicken's been in the fridge for the day. I'm going to give it another just toss around and then pop it into the oven, which I'm going to preheat to 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit, and we'll pop it in for 25 minutes, give it a toss around, and then a final 25 or until it's beautiful to our liking. The chicken has been in the oven for 25 minutes. It's starting to brown nicely. I'm just going to flip everything over and pop it back into the oven for a final 25 minutes or until it is golden and cooked to my liking. And honey roasted chicken is out of the oven. Look how beautiful and golden every corner is. That's just how I like it. And that is the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and comment too. Let me know if you give this lovely recipe a try. And remember to check down below for the link to the blog post, which will have the full step-by-step instructions that you can pin, bookmark, and save for when you want to make this recipe. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!